Ex-Packers QB drops eye-catching take on Jaxson Dart's potential ahead of 2025 NFL Draft. He's this year's Bo Nix. Jaxson Dart is one of the ascending prospects during the scouting period leading up to the 2025 NFL Draft. The former Ole Miss quarterback had a great week at the NFL Combine, impressing many teams and putting himself in conversation to become a first-round pick. Dart was one of the biggest winners of the week. Reports indicate that he had excellent interviews with franchises. While it's impossible to confirm whether this is true or not, it should be remembered that this is a quarterback class considered weak by the analysts, and as such, his name could rise in the next 2 months. Former NFL quarterback Kurt Benkert, who has risen in recent months as a content creator following his retirement from the league, voiced his opinion on Dart after the Combine, and he thinks that Dart could turn out to be the 2025 version of Bo Nix. Nix was just the 6th quarterback taken in the 2024 NFL Draft, but his rookie year with the Denver Broncos was excellent. If this comparison turns out to be true, whichever team picks the Ole Miss product in the draft might have a gem on their hands. Jaxson Dart's stats in the 2024 season. This turned out to be his best season in college football. His name was rarely discussed as a possible first-round pick before the start of the season, but his excellent numbers and performances guaranteed an NFL future for him. In 13 games for Ole Miss, he completed 69.3% of his passes for 4,279 yards and 29 touchdowns, plus 6 interceptions. He also added 3 rushing touchdowns and 495 rushing yards to his name, confirming himself as a quarterback with the ability to scramble. The 2025 NFL Draft lacks a big number of top quarterbacks available, unlike 2024, when 6 names were called on the first night. As such, Dart's late rise could see him selected much earlier than expected, as it often happens with quarterbacks. Michael Penix Jr. was the perfect example of an unlikely quarterback to feature in the first round, even selected in the top 10. If the comparisons to Bo Nix are also made by franchises, the number of first-round quarterbacks in 2025 could be higher than expected.